Alrighty. Welcome back, everyone, to another round of 32 match in Dia's Bizarre Holly Singles. It's gonna be a tier 2 match between Origin and Ganjanov. I think that's how you pronounce it. But I'm not portraying that the rest of the match. But yeah, I'm your stream/caster Fernchi. It's gonna be broadcasting this match for all y'all, and I think we got both the players along here, so I'm gonna be switching here to the mappools scene. Let's see. Sorry if I sound a little bit weird here. Kind of coming over a cold, so sorry if you hear like coughing and stuff like that. I'm just getting over it, so not as bad as it was the past couple of days. I do see the rolls coming out. I guess we are going to be skipping warm-ups. I mean, thank God for me. Warm-ups are something else, unless they like play like something super meany. It's always fun. Looks like we're gonna be getting into it, and yeah, it's gonna be 2 bands. I believe it's 2 bands the whole tournament, if I'm not mistaken, including the group stages. So yeah, it's gonna be 2 bands the whole tournament. This will be a best out of 11 match, so first to 6 is gonna take the cake here. I believe this is also double elimination, so this being round of 32, first double elimination bracket stage. Neither of these teams are at risk of getting eliminated, but of course it's always nice to start off with your first round with a win and have that buffer. Yep, has no restrictions on picks advance. Everything's pretty much allowed. Alrighty. Yep, it's a ABBA format. It looks like Origin's gonna be going with the first band. I'm not too familiar with the players. I guess we'll try to take the best guess on where the skill sets lie, just based off the bands in general. Maybe, hopefully, these players at least know that information about their opponent. Help me out here a little bit. And it looks like Ganjanov going the first pick. I'm gonna just be getting into bands here. Hey, Origin up for first band. Let's see what we got here. We got quite a pool, I will say. We have a Dragon Force map, at least one in every mod set, including TV. TV is also Dragon Force, so a lot of you tapping players can rejoice here. The poolers cooked something up for y'all. And we're gonna see no mod 4 get banned out. I think that's one of the control maps, if I'm not mistaken. It was a 4-minute map too, one of the longer maps. And there it goes, hit him 1, not the Iron Mouse. I've cursed all the VTubers, no. Oh well. So we had a second ban from Origin though. I didn't see the must have missed something here. I didn't realize, let me get this situated here. I did not realize the first ban was Ring of Fire, 330 DT. And yeah, there's the bans out there. It looks like Origin doesn't really like a lot of the mechanics stuff. And Ganjanov not liking a lot of the control stuff, but we'll be picking to the the Nomad 3. I think this is when it's like primarily aim. This must be the most players ever read the forum post. Oh man. But yeah, ganjanov going with Nomad 3 at the first pick. Gonna be our Skrillex map. It's 4.2 AR 9.7. Only 2 minutes long. 140 BP. It's gonna be our, I believe, aim control type map. Very snap aiming.
I send shots for your team and leader. I make a witness decide to vacate. The war's getting sweet just like a Ribena. Yo, listen, you hear that? Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle.
Looks like all players are ready. There's our MP Star command. Gonna get the first map underway between Origin and Ganjanov. The background is
Run for them life. When I step into the jungle, say they wanna move up. They better move up, never gonna win a war round.
immediately full force. You start to see the control aspect of the map really come into play here. Not give you any chance to get situated in. You're just introduced with full aim / frame control. But both players holding out the FC here. Got the first quarter mark. And Ganjanov gonna be seeing a very huge chain miss along with chain 100s there. Or just gonna follow it up with a chain miss of his own. Oh my lord, it is like neck and neck right now. Both on accuracy and combos slightly favoring Ganjanov along with slightly favoring accuracy for him as well. So he should be able to take back the score lead here quite soon. It's only like a 2-minute map, so not too much map left. And scores we're about to see are going to get a lot more volatile here if you see any more misses or K100s potentially. Right now, both players recovering quite well. But that score bar is yet to go to the side of Ganjanov, but is inching there closer. And finally goes to the side of Ganjanov until he dropped a little bit more accuracy. And now Origin has the accolade at the moment, and it's enough to oh no, there goes the break from Origin, and that score bar instantly goes to the side of Ganjanov. As long as he holds out from here, he should be able to take the pick there. Both of them trade, but it's only going to be favoring Ganjanov. And I think it's going to be too little too late for Origin. Ganjanov going to be taking his first pick here. And it's too early for this back and forth nonsense here. Origin can't believe that how close that was. And go instantly into Nomad 6. It's gonna be our structured reading map. AR8. Sorry, it's only 5.41, but that certainly doesn't tell you the whole story on the difficulty of the map. Especially if you are not a AR8 player, a low AR player for that matter. Alright, again to the second map here, Origin's pick. Pretty slow start. Nothing too crazy here for these players. So far, it's a smooth start for both players. Usually can tell very quickly if a player can play AR8 or not. Looks like this might come out to be a very close match. Both players only 65-50 points score difference early on. This is also a pretty short match. It's 22 seconds long. That's the first quarter of it. Looks like Origin's going to be coming out with the higher accuracy here. Going to be giving them the 10k score lead. It's still FC versus FC. Anything can happen. This is OD8, so it's a little bit relaxing on the accuracy. More 100s out of Origin there. They give ganjanov a little bit of a close. Oh no! Ganjanov breaking on the stream. Oh man, that's gonna be huge for Origin. Right at the halfway mark, definitely not the place where you want to break out of all places. But both players hit the stream or get into some of this free combo here right before the break section. Both players able to spot each other's leaderboard standings right now. Origin knows he has the advantage here. Hopefully that doesn't go to his head. Guess it's still possible for ganjanov to take this back if Origin has a meltdown there. But with how things going for Origin, I highly doubt that could potentially happen. A couple more active from ganjanov and also another break. And I think that might be the other coffin there. Origin does trade it out, but I don't think it's going to matter all too much. Oh wait, it's Bancho. Okay, so it's the FC. And yeah, very, very decisive victory here for Origin. Over a 300k score gap is absolutely crazy. Origin with a 950k. Absolutely cracked that score. That's the highest score that we've seen so far. It's only been like 3-4 matches, I believe. So obviously still a lot of matches get through. But yeah, that's the act to beat though. 11 100s and 150 is the bar. I'd say it's a pretty high bar. Alrighty, Origin. TMI. Did not need to see that. Ganjanov. Going into DT2, makes sense to see that DT1, DT3 get banned up from Origin. Gonna try to abuse some of those mechanics on him. This is 230 something BPM. I think it's AR 9.7, I'd like to say. Pretty sure this is gonna be our stream slash first map. AR should be okay. Oh, it is AR 10.2. I was like at least under 10. Ready, get into it. DT2. All right, seeing the act drops on the sliders. Oh my lord. Alright, well, so far so good for both the players. It's a 3-minute map, so there is a stamina skill set attached to this. And Origins actually looking like he's doing quite fine. And the 261 BPM is that performance whatsoever. Especially after seeing the DT1, DT3 bands, I would not expect this level of confidence come out of Origin. Actually has the better accuracy at that too. And in the lead with an FC, so up to him. Guess that DT1, DT3 ban was all just a hoax. It's all part of the plan. As I say that, Origin does drop accuracy, does give the swirly ganjanov, but still FC versus FC, so definitely way too close to call. There's a little bit of a chain 100 there from ganjanov, so, but he still holds the lead. Holds about 1%, half a percent over Origin. Oh my god, ganjanov not on. Oh no. Tapping players win aim. That is absolutely crazy. Oh no. And drops a lot of accuracy with it too. Oh man, that is so heartbreaking. And Origin doesn't trade it whatsoever. Oh no. Oh man, I think that might be GG's there. Yeah, Origin is way too comfortable on this. Oh, double taps that pad. Oh, what do you miss on? Oh, that has to be Boncha. That could not be a real miss. Doesn't matter because ganjanov trades it. Not that he really had the map to come back anyways. I guess that was a real miss from Origin. I don't know how he missed those. Cursor was right over the object he missed on. Just totally forgot to tap it. And that's gonna be, well, once we get through these outro patterns here, gonna be a breakpoint for Origin. Gonna be extending his lead 2-1 going to his next pick. Wonder after this, do you go Nomad 2? Just straight up go for more tapping? I'd say so. We have plenty of Dragon Force maps, so I think there's no limit on tapping, really. All right, and Origin's gonna follow up that breakpoint with Hidden 3 Wormhole. I've seen this map yet on yesterday's stream, and just a rhythmic map. Interesting. Okay, yeah, it sounds rhythmic-y. With Hidden, that's gonna be absolutely killer though. Alrighty, getting into it here. Hidden 3. As you can see, it's a very uncomfortable map, and you just add hit on top of it. Just makes this map significantly much harder than what it should be. both players hold out the combos with questionable accuracies on both players. Obviously, Origin does hold the better accuracy, so it's gonna give him score lead. And Ganjanov looks like gonna be missed on the sliders here. Origin not gonna go follow it up. Still holds on to FC. Does everything he can to hold on to FC. Sacrificing Act 4 combo is a game plan, but he will eventually be finding a drop. Ganjanov with the opportunity to take back the score lead. He's only 20k away. And oh my lord, accuracy in the win for both these players. Anything for the combo. And Ganjanov gonna find another break. Gonna be keeping Origin with the combo advantage. That combo advantage is a lot stronger when you also have the act advantage too, and both players miss on the same object. And now combos very similar. Okay, never mind, I spoke too soon. We are halfway into the map. We're seeing multiple breaks come out of both players, multiple act drops, and only a 40k difference. Definitely come back for Ganjanov. Yeah, it's kind of free combo here. I wouldn't say any part of this match is really free combo, but comparatively. Okay, never mind. Origin misreads the patterns. And now Ganjanov with another opportunity to take back the score lead. Multiple breaks out of Origin. Unfortunately, Ganjanov gonna find a break of his own before chipping away enough score lead to give himself the score lead. And we are just a quarter of the map left. Oh man, every time we see an act or combo breaks from Origin, that score difference keeps on chipping away, gets closer to the side of Ganjanov, but it's not when to budge at this moment. Ganjanov doesn't really have the combo to really answer for this, but with that break from Origin, maybe he does. There's still the map left. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. With that break from Ganjanov, I think that's gonna be the nail in the coffin there. I think it's gonna be the break to seal the deal. In Origin will be taking his third point here, consolidating from the breakpoint from last map, and now will be officially up a breakpoint advantage. Definitely not the type of map we're gonna see high scores on for most of the week, I think. Definitely a niche skill set for both these players, or for really any player, honestly. We don't see this quite too often in too many tournaments, so you know, when you find that niche player that can play these types of maps, you know, they're definitely just gonna pop off. And after that, I get an instant Hard Rock 3 pick there from Ganjanov. We go with Toho. I think this one's gonna be aim control. It's gonna be precision. We're Dragon Force, yeah. That I was wondering the same thing. All these Dragon Force maps, and not one has yet to be picked. Oh my god. I think someone needs to adjust their offset there. Oh my lord. We have 57 versus 83%. None of those players were ready for those for the streams. 150 BPM streams. Wow, Ganjanov gonna start off at a huge disadvantage here with accuracies 10% apart. That's such a brutal opening for both these players. But it looks like they're getting the hang of it now, getting used to the BPM. More aim. Oh my, oh, they're hitting it. Oh man. They hit the cuts. Oh wow, they're actually very consistent. Oh, this is crazy. A couple more hundreds out of Origin there. But still, 4% athlete for Origin. It's a very close battle. Combos are exactly the same. Oh, there goes ganjanov though. It messed up on the triples, and it's a very short map, so every break is gonna count. It's gonna be another break point favoring Origin. Ooh. $23.50s. Oh my lord. I just noticed. Actually crazy. Alright, it's gonna be Origin's next pick here. And Consolidates will be up 2 breakpoints. And we finally get Dragon Force Hidden 2. Sympathy of the Night. Alright, maybe this close affected me a lot worse than I thought. Oh man, it's a 5-minute map. I mean, that is kind of typical of Dragon Force songs though. Alright, here's our hidden AR reading, AR8 reading. I don't know if it's tapping intensive now. Only 170 BPM. I don't know if there's like a lot of streams in here, to be honest. As we saw from Nomad 6, both these players are definitely capable of AR8. Not too sure about AR8 reading though. Hidden. Find out here. Okay, there are streams. Oh my lord, ganjanov chain misses. That's the thing with this BPM slash AR8 hidden. It's so easy to chain miss on these types of maps when you have hidden on. You miss one note, you're pretty much gonna note lock the whole stream. And Origin missing on what seemingly to be nothing. Not gonna matter though, because it's just a huge act lead. Into the first course, Origin finding a break. But ganjanov gonna trade it. Origin hits the stream. Almost loses it. Oh my lord. Oh man, ganjanov, no. Not having a fun time though. AR8 reading mixed with flowing streams is just a different beast. I'd say it's a skill set in its own. You do not see this type of map in tournaments all too often. That's a good thing about Dio's Star Holiday singles, that there's like skill sets in here that kind of are like just very niche and you don't really see it anywhere else. So I think that's one good thing about this tournament. It's like the map pools are very different, and you know, just seems like the players are just kind of messing with different combinations of skill sets when putting together the pool. So always good to see, you know, something different in tournaments, and you know, not like copy paste tournaments. Right now it's just a huge lead for Origin, both in combo and accuracy. 9% ac lead and a 500, just under 500 combo lead. It's a 5-minute map though, so that probably maybe not that big, but the act is just gonna be something else. So get into the free section here. Also get a lot of combo of it. There's a lot of ticks in the sliders. At this point, yeah, it's safe to kind of like tab the scoreboard, kind of see where you're at here. It's very, very basic pattern. Oh my God, Origin, are you serious? Oh no! Oh no! Origin, you're gonna have to answer for that one. Hey, ganjanov doesn't trade it. This is probably gonna be Ganjanov's one and only opportunity to actually potentially get the score lead back, but I think he's gonna have to FC for the rest of the map. We got like over a minute left in the map though. It's a 100k lead on a 5-minute map. It's actually very, very huge though. And it's not easy to come back with, especially if you don't have the accuracy to really answer for it. Another break from Origin though. Kind of the meltdown right now for Origin. Okay, oh no, oh man, oh, Ganjanov, no. Oh lord. Okay, I think that's just gonna be the nail in the coffin there. Origin's gonna follow up with the chain miss of his own, but it wasn't nearly as drastic as Ganjanov's. Oh man, it's such a new skill set. This is like something that people really just don't practice, let's be honest. With this being 177 BPM, I find it hard to argue that this could potentially be standing lane, if I'm being honest. And we finally come to end into a ganjanov. I haven't bothered the spinner. He already knows he lost this. All right, Origin sitting at match point now. Have Ganjanov's next pick. What does he pick here? Really, Fire and Flames would be pretty dope. Oh, he goes with Head and 1. And quote unquote, the lock-in has commands for Ganjanov. He does it. I have a banger song here. Kind of like this arcade style song. Pretty cool to listen to. This is just gonna be straight up just aim. 4-minute map. It's kind of like a average strain time from last week to this week has significantly gotten up. There's just so many long maps in this pool compared to last weekend. Sorry if you hear my dogs in the background. Alright, again, into it. Nimble 1, 200 BPM aim. Definitely a consistency check here. There's no really like big diff spikes here. It's all just one difficulty. Pretty simple opening though, pretty straightforward. I think yesterday, I forgot what player name was, but they SS like the first half of the map. They all get through the jumps, they all get through the 200 BPM burst, so not really a problem for any of these players. Holding the FC through here. Origin with pretty good act, pretty good act. Yeah, not really that much going on here. Just standard, yep, gameplay. Number one, definitely one of the. I'm sorry. And number one, definitely one of the easier maps in this this pool here. Real simple to get pretty high combo here. As you see, both these players holding FCs at the 1K mark. And Origin finally finding his first act drops there. Still puts him above Ganjanov. Yeah, 0.8 versus 0.4. Sitting at 99% for both players. Yeah, it's just going to be a close, tight-knit race here. Only 6K divides these players, so yeah. I think we got a little spin here. Ganjanov outspun Origin on that one. That gives him a little bit of leniency. And yeah, it's just an act battle. Really too much to like speak of. No really big diff specs or anything, or big ki jumps or anything. So just a consistency test. Very, very comfortable map for both these players. Oh, 1/3. Oh man, a huge act drop coming out of Ganjanov there. That's gonna definitely cut the score just a little bit. But Orchard kind of trades his act drop also. It's still a 4K score difference. Not much has really changed after a 1/3 stream. And yeah, pretty much mano y mano here. Origin's leading slightly and actually by about 0.3%. Get to the triangles here. A couple more act drops have Ganjanov there. At this point, every single 100 counts. Ganjanov really can't afford any more act drops at this point. If he wants a shot. Yeah, I have to like just hope and pray Origin drops something. I think at this point it's got to be combo. Does it come down to like kind of the outro part of the map? Oh, those are the hardest patterns of the map, and both players hit it perfectly. I think they all SS it. And it was a good, hard-fought battle from both players. And unfortunately, the spinner's not long enough to really get any score off it. And with that, it's just a difference of 6 100s. Origin gonna be taking his 6th point here. And moving on to winners round of 16. Ganjanov, on the other hand, will be going down to lose round 16, where will be at risk of elimination throughout the tournament. But with that, GG, well played for both the players. Congrats to Origin for winning the match. Moving on to winners. With that, gonna end the stream here. We do have more matches though coming up. Next match is gonna be Zhao My Mommy versus Corobia. It's gonna be starting about an hour from now. So it's about an hour and 20 minutes, I believe. But yeah, stay tuned for that. That one also gets streamed, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.